Hey, I'm Brian, co-founder and CEO of LeadTruffle. And in just a couple minutes here, I'm going to give you a quick tour of how we help you automate 24/7, 365 personalized responses to all of the leads that you get from Yelp. If you have been on Yelp for any amount of time now, you know there's a lot of tire kickers and people are requesting quotes and messaging you all hours of the day. So we can automate all of the back and forth to make sure that anyone that's real and is ready to buy from your business gets converted, and you don't have to waste your time going back and forth with folks who may never convert. So let's turn more of these Yelp leads into paying customers, and here's how it works. So inside of the Yelp dashboard, as you're probably familiar, there is a messaging interface. We connect directly into this so that as new leads come in, we're not just sending back a boilerplate template. Hey, thanks for reaching out to my business. How can we help you? The AI is going to read all of the request and project details from that lead and then reply in an intelligent manner. Let's take a look here at Ruby, who's looking for some help with her gutters. She requested a quote for a 2-story home with gutter cleaning service needed twice a year and the zip code that she's in. In real time, in seconds, not minutes or hours, seconds, that's sent to our system, and then a personalized reply comes back. Thanks, Ruby. We can help you with this twice a year gutter cleaning. In this case, the goal is to get a free in-person estimate scheduled, collect those preferences, and get them booked. You can see here that Ruby replied, and again, in seconds, not minutes or hours, we replied back, and now we're waiting for Ruby to confirm the booking. This is totally customizable to your business, though. So for some of our customers, they want to immediately send a booking link. For some other customers, they want to immediately get on a video call. It's going to be totally customized to how you want to move these leads through your sales process, but here's just one example. In terms of how you'll see all this in the LeadTruffle app, the main dashboard for Yelp leads will be what it sounds like, the Yelp leads dashboard. This is where you can see all of the conversations and leads that are happening. You can also go over to the inbox and see the full back and forth conversation here as well. And if at any time you want to pause the AI, which can happen, we call it human takeover. For some reason, we want to go in and manually complete the booking, or we personally want to take over and have a one-on-one conversation with that lead. All you need to do is hit this big green button, and the AI is turned off. Okay. And then guess what? You can go in and message back and forth and then turn it back on so that if the lead were to reply, you can keep the AI active on that conversation. At any point, you can expand the conversation and see the full back and forth and have all of that conversation history from Yelp stored here in your LeadTruffle account. Now, in terms of customizing the AI agent, very simple. If you've never signed up for LeadTruffle before, just to give you the basics, we have the AI knowledge base, which is a bunch of information about you and your business. That's going to sit across all of your lead sources. And then the actual instructions for Yelp will be here. We do have a boilerplate template that we give out that really does account for most use cases, but you can, of course, customize this however you see fit. And then here on the side with the iPhone, you can actually test that messaging to make sure it's working the way you want, tweak and refine until you have the exact AI employee you want. Compare this to, say, hiring a VA or doing this yourself. Good chance you're going to miss leads or be paying through the nose to make sure these leads are covered. For a fraction of the cost, you can have a 24/7 AI sales rep on all of your Yelp leads. If this is something that you'd like to work with, feel free to sign up. Get in touch with us. We're happy to get you set up and make sure this is all working exactly the way you want and you're booking even more jobs. Thanks for watching.